Hello, today we're going to be showing you a demonstration of ScanStation and the vPDF compression technology. Okay, straight on to it then. We've got ScanStation open here and we've got the Windows Explorer here just to show you the folders that this ScanStation will be scanning into, just for clarity. And so we've got a piece of paper in our scanner right now. It's just an A4 landscape document. It's a delivery note. We're going to scan it and we're going to replicate a real life situation for ease. So what we'll do here is let's create a new customer. Under scanning profiles, we create our new customer by adding new profile. And what we want to do here is create a folder location for the scanned documents for this new customer to go to. That's what the profiles buttons are there for. That's why I have all the buttons here and the pull down list here with as many profiles as you want to put in. You can put as many as you like in there for any reason, for any number of customers you want. Each one can have their own scanning profile, which means that they are much easier to select and click, and there's no need to point and browse to folder or directory destinations when you're scanning, because it will all be stored within the profile and therefore remembered each time. So that then enables you to do one-click scanning, which is the objective of ScanStation. Okay, with that said, let's make one now. We've got a new client. We're going to call new client X. Location, we don't have a location yet, so it could be anywhere in your local computer or on your network. We're going to put it local computer. We're going to put it in C drive. Let's create a folder for them. Call new client X. Of course, it could be anything. So we pick that. Okay. And we want it to be a vPDF, i.e. compressed PDF output, which is what it defaults to. We've got a document feeder scanner. The multi-page PDF means it can be single page or multi-page PDF. If you put a pile of paper into the scanner, it will come out as a single page PDF, sorry, a multi-page PDF, but one single file. But that's what multi-page means. The defaults you will probably find will be adequate for pretty much all the settings that you ever need to set up initially for a class for a profile. This file prefix setting here enables you to auto date it for a file name or give it a manual file name, i.e. it will prompt you when you scan in for a file name, so you give it a sensible name at that moment in time. The other option here is resolution. We keep it 300 dots per inch, 300 dots per inch because, well, we can. It's high resolution and normally makes a big file, but not in our case because we're using compression, and so we'll get a nice quality image at a small file size. There's no need for us to go down any lower than that. The vPDF quality, we normally find it's set at 7 or 8 out of 10 is adequate for pretty much all your documents that you'll ever do. So it's the 7 or 8 out of 10 here. And in our case, we're going to be rotating our document because it's a landscape document we're scanning, and so we need to rotate it 90 degrees. And all the invoices or delivery notes or whatever it is we will be receiving from client X. Whenever we scan them in, they will be needing to be rotated because they will all be the same sort of documents and they'll all be landscape, and so they'll all need rotated so the profile will remember this. If of course that changes, you create a new profile for client X and call it client X no rotation or something. I think you can probably get the idea. Okay, we save this and it jumps back to the top of the list there. Now of course that is us done. We can see our new client X in the list here. We can hit scan and it will scan right now. However, some of you will be saying, but I want to use a button here. The buttons here are regarded maybe as your favourites, clients who send you lots of stuff, and rather than having to go click here, pull down there, pick the client, hit the scan button, to save yourself a couple of clicks, you can just make your client a favourite. Let's do this for new client X. We go back to the administration of profiles, pick new client X, and pick a number down here, shows quick scan button. Let's pick number 11. Save. Okay, done. There it is. Now when we click this button, it will scan in. There we go. It's asked us for a file name, which I said it would do, so we're going to call it invoice. It's not an invoice, it's a delivery note. Del note Feb. Go. And that's it. There's nothing else to do. The scanner's going to scan it in right now. Well, it's probably going to heat up its bulbs, energy efficient, and It's scanning just now, and will be done in a few seconds. It's saving into file, and it should then appear up here. Just there it goes. So that's us done. We can view it by details here to show you the size of it. There's the date scanned in, that's today of course, and there's the file size 42K. That all looks very good, and it looks like it has worked. So let's just prove this worked. We open it up, and there's our delivery note. It's rotated, obviously it's a landscape document, as I say, it's been rotated for us by the profile, and so it's nice laid out for us. We get all the text, all the colour, all the highlighter pen, a bit of handwriting pen down here. It's all there in perfect quality. We zoom right in there, you can see the quality doesn't deteriorate, it stays sharp, the text is pin sharp all the way up. And that's what you get from the vPDF compression, and all your documents will be compressed this way and look this way. Okay, that's it. That is all that needs to be shown really for the ScanStation. One thing just to mention here, if I had a pile of paper in the scanner at the time and was scanning it all at once as a multi-page PDF, then you'll have all the thumbnails down the side here of all the pages in the PDF, but will of course be a single page, a single file in here. But each page will always be the same sort of size. 42K is typical of the file size for a single-sided A4. That's what that size of paper was. I mentioned single side there. If you wanted to do the back of the paper, then you click this duplex box here, and it will scan the back side of the pages. Most of the time they're blank, so you don't bother, but if you have documents which do have content on the back that you need to scan in, then you tick this box and it will do both sides at the same time. Okay, I opened this up for a reason. Yes, I opened this up because I was going to show you the file in the folder. As you recall, I scanned it to C drive and new client X, and there it's there. So just to let you know that the ScanStation doesn't use a database, or it's not encrypted, so it's all the files are hidden away in some database that you can't get access to. The idea of ScanStation is to scan into folder locations on your existing drives or networks, just like this folder here on the C drive, as a standard PDF, but compressed of course, but in a standard folder, so that you can get access to it just like that. So you can open it from within ScanStation, or you can open it from the folder itself. So if you didn't have ScanStation, or it wasn't installed, or it's not on the machine, it doesn't matter, because the files can be opened up by anybody from anywhere at any time. And of course you can apply your own security and logins and permissions to these files and folders with your login network permissions and rights that you give to your users. So that's how you protect your files. So ScanStation is mainly the vehicle to give you the means to scan your pages and paper into various folders for any number of clients, i.e. any number of profiles such as we have here. The list can be as long as you like, and that really concludes what I think I need to show you for the ScanStation program. Any questions, of course, you can email us and contact the support email address, and we will happily send you demonstrations and samples for you if you wish, and explanations to answer any of your questions. Thank you for watching.